And I'm back. I just made it slowly out of here. How do we get out? There we go. Very critical. Up to 10. I feel like 8 holds up the best in its original form. I like 8. I like 8 a lot. I think it's got a wacky storyline, and there's some hilarious cliches and stuff in it. But like, it's still a fun game. I think it's really good. I know a lot of people don't like the junction system, and I think a lot of people even hate more so the draw system. I don't really mind it. I think the junction system is fine, but it does sort of get you to a point where you don't want to use any magic because it will affect your stats. So there's kind of like that risk-reward situation of using them or not. But I think using the GF system and unlocking the different abilities that way kind of makes up for it. There's like a bigger emphasis on using summons more often. Yeah. But hey, that's just my opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's like one of the benefits of Final Fantasy is that each game does its own little twist on the gameplay. So yeah. Alright, let's aim for Tifa's limit break. Wait, I didn't save. That sound always makes it sound like I saved. The customization is illusion. Isn't like, because like I haven't fully played 10, but isn't the sphere grid like everyone ends up, if you max it out, everyone ends up with the same? Like it's all the same. It's just you start in different areas on the grid. To sort of like emphasize that's their role in the team. But if you start progressing far enough in the sphere grid, you realize that it's all the same. It's just different starting points. I could be wrong. As I said, I never got very far in 10. I should get 10 at some point. Anyway, let's look. Return to Nibelheim. Let's go get the limit break. Alright. Well, let's try this again. Come on. Go for it. I remember. Okay, okay. I heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. I have this sheet of music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute, there's something inside the sheet music. Tifa, what happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength, burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was nowhere to be found. Instead I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times. I started to head for Midgar to look for a doctor for you. I didn't like that city, and my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgar to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for the strange people with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. It feels like time is running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter, and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore. But I hope you can continue to sharpen your skills. and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student from Zangan. Final habit. There we go. And we did it. I wonder why we never meet Zangan again. He says he can't jump now, but it's only been like 5 years, so... And he wasn't that old. So that's it. Attack an opponent. We did it. Everyone gets the same set of rails. Yeah, fair. I feel like I like 10-2's combat system a lot better than 10. Just because you can change job. Well, firstly, I like a job system. I think that's one of the best things that Final Fantasy has done. But I like that you can swap it around. And 10-2, even better, you can swap around mid-battle. Which, not many games let you do that. Yeah, he was a fighter lots of ways, and I suppose he did carry, interestingly enough, he did carry Tifa all the way from Nibelheim, which is here, to Midgar, which is on another continent. Somehow. I will say that part of the information in whatchamacallit, in Rebirth is different. They do slightly tweak what happened to Tifa after the reactor, which we'll get to, because I do plan on playing Remake next, and then Rebirth. I just have to figure out how to set up my PlayStation 5 to the capture card, which hopefully won't be too difficult. And I think we'll go more into comparisons as I'm playing the newer ones, rather than going from the older one first. There's actually quite a bit they've changed. Now that I'm playing this one, I'm realizing they've changed a lot of things in Rebirth, and change the order of when events occur. Yeah. It's a little confusion. Alright. I can't get off this dude. I just wanted to see if I could get a laser. But it is a no. No laser for me. Alright, what else do we do? Yeah. I also just like that they had a gun mage in 10-2, which a gun mage is like, just in general, the concept, the aesthetic is my favorite. So it instantly beats 10 just for that alone. Alright, I feel like a lot of the other, from what I can tell, a lot of the other side quests aren't available until after we do this next bit with the submarine. But I'm gonna check anyway. Let's go to Calm. Actually, I should see. No. I think when I read the part about Vincent stuff, it may have said you needed the submarine, or it may have said you need to be. Oops, that's not Calm. And maybe after the submarine is probably what it said. We'll check that guy after as well. There you are. Yeah, and maybe you don't need the submarine, maybe you just need to have done the submarine part. But there's supposed to be some dude here that will teach us about something. I think we can't do it yet though. Yeah. Yeah, I will say, I do think casually at secret weapons attacked by water at sea. Okay, yeah, so they're just talking about that stuff first. Yeah, I do feel like the romance in Final Fantasy VIII was a bit caked on. Not caked on, sorry. Like, it's definitely a central part, but I don't think they did enough justice between Rinoa and Squall, like in their dialogue, to really justify that the romance sort of happened. It kind of felt like very forced. Like, they're like, all right, they're going to fall in love, it's going to be a romance, but they didn't really put the time to sort of build up the point where, like, they tick over. It's kind of just like, it literally just kind of feels like a switch is flipped and they're like, ah, yes, now we love each other all of a sudden. And the bits prior to that, they're just kind of like there. Yeah. Look, I've said it before, when it comes to 10, there's definitely, like, I know it was the first time that we had, like, full voice, or we didn't have full voice acting, but we had voice acting for all the cutscenes and stuff. But it was really bad. Like, when I hear it, like, it's not that the voice acting is bad, it just feels like they're talking to alone, they're just reading their lines to themselves. Like, it doesn't feel like they're talking to another person. Yeah. It comes across a bit awkward, a little jank to me. But oh well. I don't really like, I'm not a big fan in general, and this is just my personal preference, of like forced romances, and every storyline has to be straight coded, where there just has to be a guy and a girl that fall in love as part of like the main story. It's just boring, it's overdone. It just happens so many times. And hey, you could easily swap it in for, you know, a queer relationship instead, which doesn't really improve anything in terms of like, it's still going to be handled exactly the same, but I would definitely like it more. But it's just like, I don't know. Why does there always have to be a romance in these storylines? Do they think that people won't relate or like characters unless they are in a cis relationship? Who knows? Yeah, I know that. But I mean, still, when it comes to the voice acting in 10, it is very... It kind of comes across as just reading, a bit monologue-y, like they're just reading the lines and then sticking them together. It doesn't really feel like they're talking to characters. Alright, so let us go. We've already been told where the submarine base is before. But like, even Final Fantasy 16, there's like a forced relationship there, and I knew it was going to happen. Like, it wasn't a surprise. They were like, I wouldn't even say they were foreshadowing it, they were kind of enforcing it from the very beginning. I guess, yeah, technically it is foreshadowing, but it wasn't like hinting at it, it was just 100% like, this is what's going to happen. They have no choice in the say either. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? Am I missing something? I guess we'll just keep going. But that's the thing, political marriage though, is slightly different. Because it's like they're being forced into it if they don't want it, or they're doing it for a sense of duty, and all that other jazz. Where it's like, it's part of the plot in the sense that it's the world around them forcing them into a relationship, rather than the story writers forcing them into a relationship because they feel like that's how it needs to go. Attention, charge. Hey, that's the underwater reactor, come back. I think Final Fantasy IV with Cecil and Rosa was better because they were already in an established relationship prior. So there was no them trying to do the build-up storyline of them getting together, because I feel like the build-up storyline of people falling in love is something that Final Fantasy isn't the best at doing. So just having them already in an established relationship and sort of sorting that out is fine, because like the shippers are going to ship whoever anyway. They don't need Square to pretend to know how to write relationships. They'll just do it themselves with fan fiction. Alright, you're on. But what if both of us... Whoa, don't even talk like that. Slash all. Oh, these guys are stronger. They're lasting more than a hit. Oh, he's gonna shoot himself. Oh, well. Van with Pinello. I thought Van was like an Ash love interest the whole time. I mean, you could remove Pinello from the storyline, and probably Van as well. Back to work. For Junon. Wow. Alright, so just fighting our way through to the submarine. Yeah. Van's more disposable than she is. Fair enough. I feel like if they really wanted to make 12 better, they should have had, what's his name? The dude with the gun. Balthia and Fran be the main characters, and you start with them. And never have to... And Van never is even in the story at all. A last-minute addition. Ugh, that's even worse. Another all. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me just check. I don't want to make sure I'm missing anything. Alright, we're actually going to go into the underwater reactor. Alright, so we can steal a Shinra Alpha from a soldier in grey-brown uniform. Let's do that. It was meant to be Ash, but apparently Corporate didn't like a heroine as the main character. God damn. I feel like that would have been way better having Ash as the main character, because at least you would have get more interesting plot from the beginning. Because at the start of 12, it's really kind of boring. You don't really understand what's happening. It's a bit and Van is not an interesting character. And Pinello as well. Not that she's uninteresting, but like, she doesn't really add anything to the Van storyline. I like Lightning as a character. And yeah, 13 has a lot of issues. But Lightning is not the issue. I feel like they made it worse for Lightning by then, like, forcing Lightning into everything afterwards. Which kind of like, because people didn't like the game for certain reasons, and I think having Lightning forced into everything afterwards is probably what made people start to dislike her, because it's like a constant reminder of 13's existence being forced in your throat. Connection to somebody else. Okay. I mean, maybe I will have to get 12 and actually give it a fair chance at some point. I think I just have to push past the start until I can remove Van from the party. And then I should be satisfied. God, this sounds crazy. Let me just have a quick look. Have I missed that stealable? No. I think it's in this area that we can get it. Alright, so we just want to fight all the soldiers. Oh, isn't this nice? This would probably look really cool in the next Final Fantasy remake. They seem to handle water pretty well. What is that? How did it get through? What's it doing in here? Miss. Alright, not too bad. A little bit of tea left, but it's gone cold now. Oh well. I guess I have to push this big red button. Maybe not. I did push it. Just had to aim in the wrong spot. License boards were small ones by job. Fair enough. I don't remember. Like I said, I didn't get very far. Okay, so now we're in an actual reactor. There's a submarine. And there's a battle. Look at this guy. Is he charging up? Fair enough. W Rocket Punch. Rocket Punch is a blue magic in certain Final Fantasy games. Not this one though. Sadly. An identical powerhouse. I mean, you could say the same for Final Fantasy VII and even Final Fantasy VIII. A red one. Other than the limit breaks, there's not really that much that differentiates each of the different characters. They're pretty samey. It's because like you can build and customize them in your own way. I think the limitation of Final Fantasy VII is just unless you fully upgrade materia, you maybe don't have the same materia that you can equip on everyone. Well, yeah, summons are a big deal and you don't get multiple of them. But I mean, like, other than that stuff, but like with summons though, you can like mix and match them on any character. It's not like it's specifically locked to one character or another. And I think that's what makes the difference, is like they don't have a class system, so you can build anyone any way you want, and you can build them all the same, and you can swap out the builds with another character and it won't change much. You're Cloud. Is this the one we can steal from? Let's try it. Stole an 8-inch cannon. I don't know why I thought that was funny. That's a pretty impressive cannon. What actually is that item? Explosive damage against one opponent. Fair enough. You are not getting this huge materia. Bitch, I'll get what I want. Yep. Well, they're hurting themselves. They're hurting each other. And they died before I could steal. Oh well. Fair enough. Ooh, steel finally leveled up. However, getting mug makes things less good. So you are after the huge materia, but no shit. We've stolen the other two. But we're gonna steal this. Ooh, these are the guys I need to steal from. Alright. Let's steal. Okay, guys, calm down. Oh no, I killed him. Right. See, this is why I don't want Muck. There we go, we're Shinra Alpha now. They were much weaker than the other ones that I fought. Only one had to die. Alright, let's check out this Shinra Alpha though. Alright, so it's 6. Slightly better a lot better defense, but a lot worse magic defense. It's only normal progression and it doesn't halve any attacks, so it's not that good. I'm not going to get multiple of them. That'll just do. Okay, here we go. Huh? The huge materia. What are they doing? Jump up there, Cloud. It doesn't look that big. I've seen bigger. Damn, just missed it. That's what you think, assholes. Let's go. Hunt it down. What is the huge material? Oh, did we make it? I'm just trying to see if I'm gonna have to steal anything. Alright, so obviously we need to get inside that submarine and get the materia back. What are you doing? Help load. Cloud? We're gonna help transport the huge materia, Reno. You know, I don't work for cheap. Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. The fuck is that? My priority is the huge materia. Did we start the battle song midway through? Lapis laser. Oh, that did some damage. You know what, that's fine. Let's steal. Nothing to steal, okay. Carry armor. Oh, got some strong attacks. We may need to heal, but I'm just seeing if we can bonk it this way. Actually, I should just check to see how much damage we do normally. Not too bad. Maybe we should heal. Alright. White wins. Although Cloud's not going to be healing us much. I should do it on Barret. Arm grab. Ow. What am I doing? Okay. I guess we'll just keep doing this. Is Barra being attacked, or is he just, I think he's fine. Does look like he's reflecting damage on us. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yeah, this question mark ability plus having HP up materia means you can put a lot of distance between your max and your current HP with a God's Hand. And do some quick damage. Some significant quick damage. Damn, the submarine. Damn, so they're just buying time. All on your horses, let's take it from them. Alright, I think a God's Hand is... a weapon for Tifa. Right, so let's use some... just a couple of high potions. Well, I have heaps of them anyway. Okay. Apparently there's an item that you can miss. Over here. Oh, I would have missed that. Battle trumpet. Alright, I guess we gotta... Where am I stuck? Is there a chest over here? I don't see anything. Nothing over there. Alright, let's have a look. It says... there's another chest near the submarine that contains scimitar. Okay. There we go. Scimitar. A scimitar doesn't really sound like a spear weapon though. A scimitar's like a sword. Ugh, 2. A triple. And Leviathan Scales, apparently it's a key item for Wutai. Oh, right. Let's just battle these losers and steal the submarine. Are these guys strong or weak? I can't remember. Well, they're stronger than, the ones that we had to mug. Alright, are we gonna have a submarine off? I can't remember if there's a little mini game where we gotta like shoot the other submarine while we're chasing this one. Or am I thinking of that 3DS game? You know, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Miss. Alright, I need to find out where to get 2 times cut materia. You want the sub? Just try and take it. So maybe we shouldn't piss them off. This slowly approaching. Oh, an attack from both sides. Well then, death below you. Death below you. Slash all you. We'll see if we can confuse any of them. Oh, that guy's gone. And now he's confused. And mugged. Couldn't steal. Fair enough. These are just grunts. Ooh, full cure. Motion Rebater, which aren't that good. Come on, Cloud, follow me. Damn, man, what the... Hey, yo, remember I was the leader first, man. Yo, we came a long way since we got on this train. Lots of things changed, this and that. Alright, no time to get sentimental, Barracks. We have a submarine to catch. And I'm not sure if any of us know how to pilot a submarine. What's this over there, though? Just a little thing. Alright. No, this is terrible. We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still so much more I've got to do. I never got to do my special victory dance in battle. Alright, then make this your first victory. Go on, show 'em. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Begin. And back. And now, no regrets. Attack. Ooh. Should we take them prisoner? Alright, let's let them live. I think these are the guys we trained with at the parade. I love how they just accept being taken prisoner. Someone, please. I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. Lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Stop your blubbering. How are we going to move this without you? Hunk of junk. Gotta do this. See? Now you take over. Hey, you're right. I do feel better. A little better driving. No such, just leave everything to me. I think I would trust Sid, the pilot, more. I know he technically isn't a sub-pirate, but if it breaks down, I'll smack it. That'll fix it. Thank you. I'm happy to be a hostage. Okay. Well now. What? Read the manual. Submarine Operation Manual Beginner's Edition. Button placements. Right, descend, ascend, left and right. Fair, fair. So that's like the plane. Speed up. Fire. Speed down. Okay, okay. Okay. This sounds, like it's going to be crazy. Let me just check to see if there's any time limit or anything. The goal is to hunt down and destroy the red submarine. There's huge material inside it. Get inside quickly. Speed up and then fire torpedoes. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Mission orders. Presently the ocean floor near Junon, a red leader submarine is carrying huge materials being escorted by covert Shinra submarine units. Furthermore, it has been confirmed that several mines have been dispersed onto the ocean floor. The ocean floor can only be monitored with Shinra's sonar radar screen. Enemy subs can only be detected within the sonar area. Get in front of the detected enemy sub to lock on. Push X to fire the torpedo. The mines are found on the radar screen at the top of the indicators. The mines inflicting great damage, so be careful. Objective, sink the red leader submarine carrying the huge material in less than 10 minutes. Oh god. Advice. Get the enemy sub in front of you. Concentrate attack on the red leader submarine. If you lose track of the submarine, push the RB button to use your radar. Okay, this sounds very complex. Let's just give it a go. I don't think I can go save anyway. Start the mission. This switch. Main screen on. Change the screen mode. Oh god, what is this? How do I go up? Alright, I think that was the red submarine over there. I think I've gone too fast. Where the hell is it? Oh. These controls are terrible. Right, there it is. Alright, slow down. Oh, alright, slow down is very fast. There we go. We did it in 1 minute. So if Reno was in that submarine, does that mean we just kill Reno? But he's alive in Advent Children. Received Shinra sub. Phew, we did it. The huge material should be at the bottom of the ocean sea by now. Sorry. Let's continue the search. Old Shinra submarines to read. Old Shinra submarine units to read. Must be from Shinra. Advent Children isn't canon anymore. Is that what they officially said? I think they did say that officially. However, I guess we'll have to wait for the third game to find out for sure. But I feel like... Ah, never mind. Must be from Shinra. Report number 2. Is it us? Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's normal. Roger. Your next mission is... return to Juno Dock. We will transport the huge material from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Juno Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. The airport, no sweat. Why wouldn't we just go for the materia now? That's crazy, Cloud. You're insane. Okay. Alright, so what do I have a choice? Can I go wherever I want now? Apparently I can. Okay, let's have a look. The game will automatically service submarine, you can park it, blah 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 blah. Alright, so we don't want to fight the weapon yet, but apparently it's floating around. Alright. Okay, so yeah, we do want to go down and grab the materia. So even though Cloud said, let's get it later, he's an idiot. Let's not listen to Cloud. He's been a terrible and unreliable narrator to begin with, so... Fuck you, Cloud. Get in the sub. How do I descend? There we go. Alright. We just need to avoid the weapon. We'll try and fight it eventually, but I need to power up my materia. That's for sure. I'll try and fight it before the final boss. There it is. And there's Reno, dead. So this is the leader sub. Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge material recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. Phew, that's good to hear. Key item, huge materia. Did we get any actual materia from it? Or just the huge materia? Because all the other ones have given us materia so far. Alright, let's look. Oh. Apparently there's, something else to pick up down here. Might as well do it. While we're here, just avoid the weapon. But I guess this means all the weapons are now on the map, perhaps? I definitely want to get the underwater materia first, so we don't have a time limit. When fighting it, but that's way off anyway. I don't think there's actually no, I think there is something else we can fight down here, but I don't think we can do it yet. I think there's something else we must do. Am I in the right area? Maybe? No? Oh, ooh, there it is. Seems like a key to somewhere. That seems really old. Analysis complete. Exact date of origin undetermined. I would say that analysis is not complete then. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Several thousand years? The ancients. Key to ancients. Alright, let's leave. Somehow. God, this submarine turns so slowly. Alright, can we ascend now? We can. Where the fuck are we? There we go. What else can we do? So there's definitely more we can do in the submarine, but I think we have to wait till later before we can do it. Actually, let me just have a look. Oh wait, no, there's heaps we can do now. Okay, there's a couple side quests we can do. So there is one that has a lot of end game stuff. I feel like we should be able to handle it, but maybe not. Let's see. I'm just having a quick little peek, just to see if there's a time limit on it. We can get Yuffie's final weapon there. That's where you get double cut materia. Okay, I think we could do it. It doesn't seem too difficult. Let's descend. Okay. And there's the emerald weapon. We don't want to fight it yet, though. Definitely don't want to fight it yet. Okay. Actually, let me just check to see if there's a port we can... I don't think there is any. Oh wait, there's one right there. Just to save beforehand. But I think now we can go to Calm and start the quest for the weapons, and also to get the underwater materia, which lets you breathe underwater, so you don't have a time limit. Not that we're in any rush to do it, because I think the main issue is just... This is the Shinra's Gelnica type aeroplane. I wonder why I went down here. Aha, there's a save point. But first things first, what is this? Heaven's Cloud. What the hell is that? That's definitely not what Yuffie's weapon is called. It's a cloud weapon? Well, I guess that makes sense, but having a weapon named after yourself seems a bit silly. It's much stronger. The only issue is it loses all the slots. Which I actually don't think I need anyway. Because I can just move that down here. Yeah. Alright, let's equip it then. Okay, you. See what it looks like. It does lower my attack percentage, which means it's death blow is going to hit less often, but whatever. What can you do? Alright. Alright. That's definitely not his final weapon, though. UV definitely is a final weapon in here. Oh, apparently this is where you get the Hades materia. I did forget about Hades. Huh. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we begin this leg of it. Then I gotta empty out this tea. It's gone cold. So I'm gonna BRB, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes.